words. They're so hard. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a Tennessee girl in Texas and my name is Wendy. And today's video, I am bringing you a makeup unboxing. This is by the company Color Nymph. Let's see what we've got here. Now, before I open it up, let me tell you a little bit that I know. Again, the company is called Color Nymph, and they advertise this as a beginner's makeup for teen girls or women and cosmetic bag. They were 3 eyeshadow palettes to choose from. And so what I'll do is I will insert a picture. The first one is called the Daily Nude eyeshadow, so I'll put that here. And then the second one is called Vibrant Eyeshadow, which happens to be the one that we got, but I'll put it right here, just a picture. And the third one is called Mystical Mermaid Core, and I'll put it right here. And the actual collection as a whole is named the Peach Ring Sweetheart. Today, just to let you know, my eye makeup, because I said when I used it, I would let you know when I was on film. I did use the Crimson Butterfly collection set from She Glam on my eyes today, and my cheeks, and I'll pop a picture right here of what that looked like when we got it, so you can remember. But this is the makeup that I got from it. And now I think, what are we going to do? Okay, I'm going to tell you real quick pricing, and then I'll put it in the description box as well, so you can go in there if you're interested. It'll be easier for you to find. It is showing still available at this time. However, I paid $10.45 before tax for this one, and it is called the Vibrant Eyeshadow Palette. It is now being listed for $11.51. The first one that I told you, the Daily Nude, it is listed now for $19.10. And then the third one, the Mystical Mermaid, it's being listed for $18.90. So I don't know why. The Vibrant is, what, $5 cheaper basically? No, $7 cheaper. Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, the price I got it when I ordered, like I said, was $10 and what did I say it was? Because I forgot my right, $10.45. So now I'm going to stop looking at all my papers here, because everything else is just what we think. So it's a cute little box. It is packaged very nicely. Ooh. Okay. It says Color Nymph Orid. Or read. Tell me, hey, I'll take it out of the package in just a minute, but how do you think, am I saying this word correctly? Orid? Okay, let's get it. Feels nice. I know that the bag is imitation leather, but it's a very good imitation leather. It feels nice. It smells like vinyl, but it is beautiful. Look at this. This is packaged very nicely. This would make a very good gift. Even, I mean, and there could be other suppliers that are merchants on Temu's website that sell this and maybe at a lower price. It was just what pulled up from me looking at my order status and going to the actual store that I bought it from, or merchant that I bought it from, how much it costs. So, but I do think this is nice. Okay, I'm not going to take this off because it's a nice card. And it tells us what we got. Okay. All right, it's got... Okay. Peek up on me so we can get you open. Okay, so it's got the push in where you pull down, and it's got the little pearls there to stop it. This is a nice bag. It is definitely a nice teen bag. Of course, you know, as purse carriers, as we get older and as we have children, little things like this won't do. But I could see myself using this as a date night purse. Yeah, really. Or a special function maybe that's going on at my husband's work. This is nice. I like this. Okay, so let's pull everything out. It's packaged like this. Okay, is that it? Let me make sure we've got the little silica packets. Okay, and then the rest of the chain. Oh, yes. I like that. Okay, let's do this. Let me move my drink over so I can move this over. There we go. And we will put this cute little bag right here. Put this back in here. And let me put this in here so I can help it stand up. There we go. That way it could stand up and be on camera with us. And then I want this little card. Does it open up? It does. And it tells the ingredients, what's in here. We'll go over it, but let me go ahead and do that. We've got matte eyeshadows. Then we got regular eyeshadows, highlighter, blush and bronzing powder, concealer, lip gloss and wand, liquid highlighter, eyebrow pencil, and then it's got a second eye liner. Okay, yeah, eyebrow pencil, eyeliner pencil, mascara primer, mascara. Wow, that is quite a bit of stuff. And like I said, I got this for $10.45. That's crazy. All right, let's do the little one first. Oh, I hate to get my scissors, because I try to save the packaging. I do ship things, and especially with hopefully our giveaway coming soon. And I like to ship things in reusable. This is reusable, nice tissue paper. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going to lay you right there. All right, the first thing that we have is, if I can read, Color Nymph. So that is actually the makeup company of this, which is kind of nice. And I'm going to assume that that is the eyeliner. This is the type of eyeliner that I like to use. I don't like the pencil ones. To me, the gel ones like this are easier to put on, especially with me having, you know, middle-aged skin eyes, you know. Okay, let's put you right here. You're going to stay. All right, this is called the liquid blush. Oh, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to get into it. Because even if I end up not liking it, I do have a couple of beautiful ladies here that won't have a problem taking. Ooh, is that? Ooh. That is gorgeous. Can I pull that off? No. But I could pull that off as an eye. That is gorgeous. Of course, you know, first blob came out. Let's do it, Loyal. I can't do it like that. Okay. Hang tight. Okay, I needed to get my wet wipes, and that was what I was using to fill up the bag so it would stand up. So let's try this again, and with me just doing just a little blob, and see if it's something that I can make work. Okay, so we're going to grab just a little bit, and we go dip, 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 dip. That is gorgeous. Yes, 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 Queen. Yes. Look at that. Oh, I like that. You know, could I pull it? Yeah, I think I could pull it off as a blush as long as I'm not heavy-handed like I was a minute ago. Okay, do I have it turned off? Yes. That is the worst thing. I'm real quick and then I'm like, is it on? Is it off? Okay, so that's our blush. We're going to set you in here, and here we go. All right, let's show this. Okay, so it looks like we've got 2 brushes. And they feel very, that is nice. Oh, so's that one. Okay. I see you. I see you. Just because makeup is quote unquote inexpensive doesn't mean that it's not nice makeup. And also, just because makeup is extremely expensive doesn't mean that it's nice makeup. So, let's put you right next to your buddy here. Alrighty, now, well, actually, I am getting low on mascara, so I will go ahead and open that up. This one is just going to be the eyebrow pencil. Yes, so we've got our spoolie. And then here we've got our color. Oop, too far. Okay, and let me do a little swatch. I have been blessed with eyebrows. And if I'm very light-handed on this, if I need to do any fill-in, this will work. So I like it, I like it, I like it. Let's put the lid on the right way. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so keeping this. Yeah, this is, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm not opposed to doing a separate makeup giveaway, and as long as Color Nymph is still around and able to purchase from, I'm not opposed to doing a giveaway. So talk to me about it in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'd like to know what you think about this. Is this just something that I'm really liking, or do you guys like it too? Okay, so like I said, this must be our mascara and I have never had a pre-mascara, so and these are my favorite ones. As you get older and your eyelashes start to get more sparse, these are the best for making sure that you get each and every, even little baby. Okay, let me try this again. Now we can get this one out. Okay, even this one. Okay, so this must be the conditioner. This must be the mascara. And I'm not opposed to this wand either. Words, they're so hard. This wand either. I do like it, especially for the top. Because normally, the small skinny one I use on the bottom lashes. So that makes me curious, because I accidentally touched myself, so we know that it's black. It said that it was black, but I want to know if this has a color. And it does. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. So it's like it's conditioner, and it looks like it's got a hint of color. Okay. Let me get my little wipey and wipe that off my fingers. Because, okay, we know this is the blush. Let's put you up here next to your fellow compadres. I'm hoping I can keep them standing up. I'm using this But it's me. You know me. Nothing ever works right, so who knows. All right, here comes our... I'm going to assume that this is our lip color, and I'm looking to see... Okay, blush and bronzing powder, concealer, lip gloss, and wand. So is it a lip gloss and a lipstick? Does it say? No. Okay, so it looks like we get 2 different lip glosses. Let's take a look. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, let's do it right here where you can see better. Okay, so that's a little bit of peachy pink, but mostly clear. And you all know that's been following me. I do not have a top lip, so I don't do lipsticks. But I do stuff on my lips. And it is the lip glosses, the light colored lip glosses. This one, well, it's going to be too harsh, I can tell you right off the bat. Because when you don't have a pronounced upper lip, when you wear darker colors, I could probably smudge that out to work with it. But if you do this really vibrant color on your bottom lip and then you don't really have one up top to put it on, you look kind of silly. I look silly. Let me rephrase that. I look silly, so it's not a look that I'm going for. Okay, so we're going to put this right here with his other buddies. Here we go. Let me tighten you up so hopefully you'll stay. All right. Okay. Don't know if you can notice, but the lighting's changed a little bit. I kind of got pulled away for a couple of hours, but I really wanted to finish this with you guys, so let me do that. Okay. Like I said, it's beautiful tissue paper, and it's very much bundled very well. Here's the eyeshadow palette, and isn't this gorgeous? Look at there. That is beautiful. Okay, let me scoop Mr. Boxy over just a little bit. And let's start from the darkest and work our way down. It looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 shinies and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of our glitters. Or frosties. I guess they're frosty because they're really not glittered. Okay, so let's start from the top and work our way down. So let's go with 1. And let's do the 3 glitters first. Or 4 glitters first. 2. 3. They feel nice. They're very buttery. Okay. Okay. That. I'll have to retouch. Okay. So here we go. That middle one is kind of like my skin, isn't it? It's beautiful though. That is gorgeous. Okay, now let me get our wet wipe out and get my fingers all clean. Okay. I could have done a better swatch here, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I hope you can see, because it has been a few hours and the lighting has changed in here. Okay, so now let me dry it off. Okay, now we're going to do the mats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mats. Okay, so we're going to start off with, let's do it this way. That one. That one. That one. That one. And then that one. Okay. Oh, I like. That is pretty. Well, I can't wait to play in this. I'm just telling you, folks. This is the best $10 I've ever spent. Oh, wow. I'm just totally... This is beautiful. Okay, let's get this on. Okay, and then I gotta try to see if I can figure out some stuff. Now, this is our eye palette. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can. Let me go more like this, because knowing me, I'd end up causing it to drop on the floor, and then I'd bust it, and then I would be extremely upset, because this is a very, very pretty palette. Okay, so we've got the matte eyeshadows, the regular eyeshadows. This has to be the blush and bronzing powder. So, what is on here? Oh, okay. I'm going to make sure that my arm's clean right here. Alright. Okay. And like I said, I think this is the blush and highlighter. Now, the highlighter seems that it will be okay, but the blush, or what they're calling the blush, okay, it's windy proof. What they're calling blush, looks like it will be too dark for me, but one never knows. And it says, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just confused. It says highlighter, then it's got blush and bronzing. This is blush and bronzing. Blush and bronzing. Okay. So we're just gonna, you know what? Just because something is too light or too dark for your skin tone, you know what? There is nothing that says that it has to be a certain thing. That would make a pretty highlighter though. And that would make a gorgeous eye color. Those are beautiful. Let me hold this up. That is beautiful. Okay. Now let's see if we can put you to this side like it. Nah, please don't. Alright, now this is our cream products right here. Let me get the cleaner one. There we go. Let me wipe off the back of my hand that we did earlier today. Alrighty. Now, what I think we've got is, it says blush and bronzing, but I don't know. I don't know. We've got concealer, a liquid highlighter. Okay, it's not there. So we've got a highlighter, liquid highlighter. Okay, we're just going to show these because it doesn't say on here what they are. But they are creams and they're beautiful. Gorgeous. I think that we are talking about a concealer. I think one of these is a concealer. maybe a liquid highlighter. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're going to, let me make sure my fingers are really clean right here. I don't want it to cross-contaminate our little swatch that we've got going on. Okay, now. Here we go. So we've got this one. This one, they feel nice. And this one. So. And there's not much color payoff on that. But I guess it depends on what you're wanting to use it for. If it doesn't match, now I can see this one possibly working with me as a concealer. But if it doesn't work as a concealer or whatever, I mean, because it's a cream formula, you know, you could actually use it as an eye base, you know. I'm going to look, it come with this little bitty brush that when I looked at it made me think that it was for lips, because this is usually the size of the brush for lips, but I don't think that's accurate. And I'm going to put you right here, and I want to look one more time at this. It says color nymph or red, red. And then it is a good card here, all in English, over the ingredients, your matte eyeshadows, and it giving you the time frame. Of course, I have touched everything, so I have started the timer on it. But it's got the little beauty jar that tells you how many months, you know, it is. Eyeshadows, highlighter, blush and bronzy palette, matte eyeshadows, concealer, lip gloss in a wand, liquid highlighter, eyebrow pencil, eyeliner pencil, mascara primer, mascara. And then it does the normal caution and warnings, discontinue use if signs of rash or irritation appears. But I do not see anything that says that you cannot use any of these products near or on your eyes. So when it's like that, that makes it even better. Let me move my stuff out of the way right here, and I'm going to bring you on over. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, this is so cute. All right, guys. I am totally impressed. This has actually been one of the most impressed items, makeup items that I have gotten from Temu as a set. I really like it. I like this bag. I like what I said about, you know, a date night with Hubby Dave would be a perfect size purse to take out, kind of dainty, not too small, not too big. And then also if we were doing any type of formal work function, it would definitely work for that. And these colors, everybody can use these colors. These are mix and matches. It is your tone down, but you can always use those shinies to turn it up. So anyway, I just wanted to show you this today, and like I said, I'll show you some steals, and I'm impressed. I hope you guys are impressed too, because I say go get this. If y'all got Temu accounts and you're into makeup, I say go get this. This is a Wendy's stamp of approval, and I'm going to give it hearts if the camera will let me have hearts. Yay! You know I love my hearts. But guys, thank you for stopping by and listening and watching my silly stuff, because I sure can be silly. Please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know. I really want to know what you think about this. Let me know if it's something that you might be interested in buying, if it's something that you could use. What did you think about the little dainty purse or makeup bag? I think it's kind of referenced as a makeup bag, but let me know what you think about it, because I really like it. Thank you for just being you all. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. Please share. We're trying to get those numbers up. You know, I'm trying to get to 500 so we can give that next giveaway. So anyway, that's going to do it for me today, because it started out today and it's turning into night. And you guys have a wonderful day, night, morning, whenever you are watching this. And we're going to use this one to take us out with. How's that? So, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.